teens, what's the funniest way a classmate has dropped out of class? First semester of trade school, we had this kid who walked in acting like he invented electricity. I'd never seen someone with more confidence. He had his chest out, tool belt on, safety glasses around his neck even though we were indoors. He was fresh out of high school and bragged to everyone that he'd been helping his dad wire houses since he was 10. By the end of day 1, everyone already knew his name because he made sure we did. The instructor hadn't even finished introductions before this kid, let's call him Tyler, interrupted to say, "Yeah, I already know this stuff. I'm kind of a natural." Dude, we hadn't even started. He spent the entire class correcting people, giving unsolicited advice, and asking questions that didn't make sense. At one point, he actually told the instructor, "You're wiring that wrong." The instructor just stared at him and said, "Son, this is a whiteboard." Then we got to our first module, basic math. The look on Tyler's face was priceless, like someone just told him voltage wasn't a vibe. "Wait," he said, "we have to do math for this?" "Yes, Tyler. You're not wiring Christmas lights." Half the class was trying not to laugh while the instructor explained the difference between volts, amps, and ohms. Tyler kept interrupting with the dumbest questions imaginable. Why are there 12 inches in a foot? Who decided that's what a watt is? Is Ohm's law actually real or just a movie thing? It only got worse from there. By day 3, you could see the confidence leaving his body. He stopped bragging and started mumbling things like, "This is just dumb," and "They didn't do it like this at my dad's job." One time he pulled out a phone charger and tried to measure wire length with it. Our instructor just rubbed his temples like he was questioning every career choice he'd ever made. By Friday, Tyler was a shell of the man who'd strutted in on Monday. He didn't even argue when someone corrected him. He just nodded quietly, defeated. Then Monday rolled around and his seat was empty. No call, no message, he had just vanished. The world's top electrician, and he quit a few days later. One of the guys got a text from him that said, "Yeah man, I realized school's not for me. I got a job at McDonald's instead." Someone asked if he was serious, and he sent back a picture of himself behind the counter wearing the headset, holding a fry basket. "Still working with electricity," he said, just in the form of heat lamps. The whole class lost it. Even the instructor laughed so hard he had to sit down. Every time we walk past an outlet that doesn't work right, someone still says, "Bet Tyler wired that."